Assalamu alaikum and welcome everyone. I am Qaisar Nazir and I am delighted to have you with us for another insightful decision. Today's topic is the science behind happiness, how to cultivate joy. Happiness is something we all seek, but what does science tell us about it? Is happiness simply a result of success and wealth? Or can we develop habits that help us become happier every day? In this discussion, we will explore what happiness really means, the science behind positive emotions, and practical ways to cultivate joy in our daily lives. Whether you are a student, a teacher, professional, or simply looking to live a more fulfilling life, this conversation will offer valuable insights and actionable tips. So, let's begin our journey toward understanding the science of happiness. Hello, ChatGPT.
Hello, how's your day so far?
It's going good. So, today
Mhm.
I have a conversation with you on the topic the science behind happiness, how to cultivate joy.
That's a great topic. Yeah, so let's start simple.
Okay,
Science
can we
often
start?
points
Can we
to,
start our
sure.
questions?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, my first question is what is happiness and how
Mhm.
do psychologists define it?
Happiness is often described as a mix of feeling good in the moment and feeling that your life has meaning over time. So it's not just joy or pleasure. It's also tied to purpose, relationships, and how satisfied you feel with your life overall.
Okay, my next question is happiness
Mhm.
something we are born with or can
Science
we
says
learn and
happy
develop it
people
over time?
tend to have strong social connections, a sense of agency, like you can influence your circumstances, and they practice gratitude or mindfulness regularly.
Okay, what does scientific research says about the habits of happy people?
Studies show habits like regular exercise, good sleep routines, and acts of kindness all pop up a lot. Things like limiting social media doom scrolling helps too. Basically, behaviors that nurture your body and keep your connections to other people warm and strong.
Okay, how do gratitude and positive thinking influence our happiness?
Gratitude shifts attention to what's already good, which can reduce rumination and boost life satisfaction. Positive thinking works best when it's realistic, not forced, like focusing on what's workable instead of pretending problems don't exist.
Okay, can helping others and practicing kindness make us happier?
Yeah, helping others tends to lift both the giver and the receiver, probably because it builds connection and a sense of mattering. Even small acts like checking in on a friend or saying thank you can change your emotional baseline over time.
Okay, what role do family friendships and social relationship plays in the long term happiness?
They play a huge role. Strong relationships predict long term well being more reliably than money or status alone. Quality matters more than quantity. But A few dependable, trusting bonds tend to do the trick.
Okay, how does physical health, including exercise and sleep, affect our emotional well beings?
Exercise helps regulate mood by reducing stress hormones and boosting endorphins. Sleep is like emotional housekeeping. So, poor sleep makes everything harder, especially emotion regulation. So, basics like consistent sleep and some movement most days can have an outsized impact emotionally.
Okay, can technology and social media increase happiness or do they sometimes reduce it?
Both. Tech can connect people, provide learning and support, but when it turns into comparison or doom scrolling, yeah, it can ding happiness. The key seems to be purposeful, time limited use that supports real relationships instead of constantly comparing yourself.
Okay, what are some simple habits that anyone can practice to cultivate more joy in life?
Mhm. Start with three. First, gratitude journaling, even just one or two lines a day. Second, regular movement you actually enjoy, like walking or stretching. And third, make a tiny weekly plan to reach out to someone you care about. Simple, but powerful over time.
Okay, my next question is, how does comparing ourselves with others affect our happiness?
Comparison, especially upwards comparison, like fixating on people who seem better off, usually drags well being down. But comparing in a reflective way, like, as in, what can I learn from that, can help. The mindset makes all the difference.
Okay, what role does emotional intelligence plays in leading a happier life?
Big role. It helps you notice your feelings without being run by them, like being able to name frustration and calm it instead of letting it drive decisions. Also, reading other people's emotions accurately improves communication and deepens relationships, which feeds back into your own happiness.
Okay, if someone is going through a difficult period, what practical steps can they take to gradually regain happiness?
Checking now. Okay, small, steady steps matter more than big, dramatic changes. Keep a simple routine, stay connected with at least one trusted person. Try line gratitude, like writing down two things you're thankful for. Do doable actions, not giant goals. And sprinkle in activities you actually enjoy. And if tough feelings stick around for weeks, that's a good time to consider talking with a mental health professional. That's practical, not weakness.
Okay,
Happiness.
what is your
Mhm.
personal definition of happiness?
Personal definition. Happiness can be living in a way that feels meaningful to you, with enough moments of calm, connection, and joy that life feels worth showing up for, even when it's messy. Oh.
Okay, lastly, What advice would you give to young people who wants to build a happy, meaningful and balanced life?
Start early with the basics: sleep, move, learn, build a few deep friendships, stay curious, try things that might feel slightly uncomfortable at first, and define success for yourself, not by a highlight reel. Balance is dynamic, not perfect. Aim for direction, not perfection.
Okay, thank you, ChatGPT.
You're welcome.
As we come up to end of today's discussion, we hope you have discovered that happiness is not just a matter of luck or circumstances. It is something we can cultivate through our daily choices and habits. By practicing gratitude, building meaningful relationships, taking care of our physical and mental health, and finding purpose in what we do, we can create a happier and more fulfilling life. Thank you for joining us on this journey to explore the science behind happiness, how to cultivate joy. If you found this discussion valuable, please like, share, and subscribe our channel so you don't miss out our upcoming conversation on education, personal development, technology, and lifelong. Thank you very much. Allah Hafiz, and see you in our next conversation.